All right, thanks, Matt. Happening this morning, students at the University of New Haven are getting a chance to apply the skills they've learned in the classroom to real-world situations.
But it's probably not in the way you may be expecting. Fox 61's Joe Monte is at UNH with more on this realistic opportunity for students. Joe.
Good morning to you both. Yeah, this is the University of New Haven's mass casualty simulation. It's where students involved in the criminal justice fields and related fields get to put their skills to the test in hands-on type of experience. I want to show you what it looks like behind me right now. You can actually see one of the scenes that they've got set up. They've got a number of different types of students in various different majors working here, treating this scene like a crime scene. I'm told it's set up by people that were involved and are even actively involved in the criminal justice type of world. You know, you can actually see how just realistic they use fake, actually they have got like dummies laying on the ground, they've got animal blood even on them to mimic some of the actual scents. So it's a very realistic scene they've got set up here, and the students have to figure it out and do all of their work relating to their specific fields. I'm with one of those students now. Her name's Caitlin. She's a senior. She's been through this a couple of times already. Good morning. You know, tell us a little bit about what we've got going on today.
So basically we have a very realistic crime scene that a lot of our teachers who were past crime scene investigators have put together, so it's very realistic. And if you look over, you could see like a lot of the handprints that we have put on with all the blood, and basically we just assess all the crime scenes, so it's step by step, and it's very good for the freshmen so that they understand exactly like where they're going if they really want to do this, and we really just get into detail about everything of how to assess a crime scene.
And you know, it's that hands-on experience that matters more than just about anything. Obviously your book work is very important,
Yes.
but you know, getting to experience a scene like this if you're not actually, you know, it's not your job
Yes.
yet. It's good stuff. I want to talk about.
Yes, it's very important, especially like when I first did it my freshman year. It was a new experience of not really understanding what really came with opening up like a crime scene and really investigating it. So it kind of gives you that pathway of whether you want to do it or not, and then the different avenues that comes with it as well.
And if you can too, you're a criminal justice major.
Yeah.
Tell us too, you know, you've been through 4 of these. It prepares you for the real world.
Yes, it really does. It helps a lot, especially with your classes, and that's why I was saying with the freshmen, with all the classes that they take for crime scene, it does help you and like enhance your knowledge of everything that you will come into contact with.
And tell us too, you know, if you can't just briefly describe maybe what we're looking at over our shoulder here.
So basically the story is that a terrorist group had came here and their building had blown up. So this is kind of like the after effect of it. And this is just our crime scene. With the other students, they have their own. So we don't know exactly what it is at this point, technically, but there's a dead body there, and then there's all the evidence. There's the different passports, there's pill bottles. So we are treating this as like this is one of the terrorists. And then there's the different types of evidence, and so right now they're like sketching the crime scene, they're collecting all that evidence, and they also have like the search warrants for everything. So like I said, it's like everything just all put together.
Well, great, Caitlin. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate you
much.
filling us in there. I'm going to let you get back to it. I know you got some work ahead of yourself
Thank
here.
you.
But as she said, too, it's a great experience. Obviously, it's really hands-on. It's basically prepares these students for the real world, and that's why it's so great. That's why they do it. We'll give you another look a little later on. For now, in New Haven, Joe Monte, Fox 61.